Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with our 11th lesson of our English book, that is Be a Good Speaker. In today's world, effective communication is a key to success. In order to be successful, you have to speak well. And to develop this communication skill, we should be good at reading, listening, and speaking. In this, we are going to learn a quality of a good speaker. Come along, children, let's read and learn. Take out your page number 26. Let us start with the reading of the chapter. So, the lesson number 11, Be a Good Speaker. Some people are good speakers. Some are shy. Some speak easily with their friends and relatives but become nervous in front of big audience. So there are so many people, we constantly listen to them and speak to them. Some people are very good at speaking and we like to be with them and like to listen to them, right? So some are very good speakers, so we like to be with them. For example, as your friends, you like them because they talk with you very nicely, they care about you, and you love to be with them, right? Like that only. When you are in school, you like some teachers, they teach very nicely in the class, you like to be with them, you like uh, love whenever they come to your class. So this all are the person you like, or they are good speakers, so you like them to be with you, right? Some are very shy, they feel very shy when they speak, and some are very they speak very easily with their friends and relatives. Yes, we are very good at speaking with our friends, we are very free minded when we speak with our friends and relatives, but we get nervous when we see a big audience means what? A group of people whom they are going to listen to you are called as audience. Okay, if your teacher has told you to recite something or tell something about recite a poem or tell a story in front of a whole class, then you get nervous, right? You think that your friends are going to laugh if you tell any silly thing, or you think about what to tell. You will think before you speak. You will think that the teacher should like what I am going to speak. So this all things make you nervous, right? So these are the kind of peoples. Like some are good speakers, some are shy, some are good at speaking with their relatives, but they get nervous. So from this all speakers, who are you? You are which speaker? Like this, the question is being asked. It is important to be able to speak well. And if you make up your mind, it is not difficult to do so. As in previous only I have told you that why in this today's world it is effective communication is a key to success. If you, in order to be success, you have to speak very well, right? So if you will make your mind, if you will go into think about that, you have to speak, that will be not difficult for you to speak, right? So let us see if the next is remember these few things when you speak. Speak clearly, don't mumble. Speak clearly means you should speak properly, you should not mumble or take a pause for a long time, hesitate to speak like that. Look at the persons when you talk to them. Whenever you talk something, you have to see the person to whom you are talking. Okay, you should not be too loud or too soft or too fast or too slow. So whenever you speak, you should not be too loud. If you are too loud, that person will not be able to listen to you properly. If you are too slow, he will not able to listen only what you are speaking. If you are too fast, what you are speaking, that person will not understand. If you are too slow, that person will get bored by listening with you. Okay, so this all things you have to remember when you are speaking is you should speak clearly. Whatever you pronounce, it should be clear. Okay, you should not hesitate while speaking or should not take a long pause in between. Okay, look at the person. Whenever you speak, you should look at the person to whom you are speaking. If you are talking to a long audience or a big audience are sitting front of you, then also you have to turn your face and see to them and speak. Okay, and when you speak, you should not be too loud or too soft. You should not be too fast or too slow. Be polite and be pleasant. Means whenever you speak, you should be pleasing, polite, soft. You should admire that person whom you to whom are listening to you. Okay, give a thought to other person's feelings and interest. When you are speaking, according to the person's interest, you have to speak. If you are speaking a thing without any joke or anything, that person gets bored with what you are speaking. So whatever you think whatever you speak, it should be according to the feeling and interest of the person to whom you are speaking. Okay, so this all points you have to remember when you speak. First is you have to speak clearly. Second, you have to look at the person to whom you are speaking. Third, you should not be too loud or too soft, or not to be too fast or too soft or slow. Okay, to be polite, to give you have to give importance to the person's thought, feeling when you speak. When you take part in a discussion, if you are taking part in a discussion, what should you have to do? That we are going to see is, don't keep talking all the time. Let others speak. As in the discussion, there are a group of people to whom you are going to discuss something, right? So, you should not talk alone. Alone should not talk continuously. You should give time to talk to the other person, should also speak. They should also give some ideas. So you have to take a pause. As soon as you finished speaking your thought, let others also speak. Okay, show interest in what others say and listen carefully. Means what you have to do is, you should listen what the others are speaking. Show interest to them what they are speaking. When you are going to pay attention, then only you are going to get an idea or you will get interest. Okay, when you agree with others or like their ideas, do tell them that. If you like something what other is speaking, you should tell them about that. Okay, do share your thoughts and ideas with others. Whatever, if anyone has told something and you like to say something about that thing, you have to share that with others. If you do not understand something, ask for the explanation politely. If anyone is speaking something and you didn't understand what they say, then you have to ask for the explanation very politely to them. Use polite words and expression when you want to interrupt someone, when you disagree with someone, or when you seek explanation and give them. Means use polite words. Whenever you express something, you should use very polite words, soft words to everyone. When you want to interrupt, if you want to say something in between, or you have to interrupt or disagree, you have to wait for them to finish and then you have to say whatever you have the disagree, or you want to say another thing about that, or what he has not told about some ideas and all. So this is the important things you have to keep in your mind when you take part in the discussion. First is what? Don't keep talking continuously. Discussion is what? The group of people are going to talk with each other and discuss something. So as you finish speaking, let others also speak. Second, show interest what the others are telling and listen carefully. Okay, if you agree with the other what they are speaking, so tell them about that. Okay, do share your thoughts and ideas with others. If you do not understand something, ask for the explanation politely. Use polite words and expression when you interrupt someone, or if you disagree with the thoughts whatever the other has told you. Okay, so this all the points you have to remember when you take part in the discussion. Let us see the next is when you want to give a speech. What you have to keep in your mind when you give a speech. Plan your speech in advance, right? As the students take parts in their allocation competition, what the teacher gives the topic to them, gives time to prepare, right? So like that only, when you are taking part for the speech, you have to plan it advance. Note the points and arrange them properly. Now, when the topic is been given to you, you have to think about that, what all points you are going to speak, and after that you have to arrange the points properly. Okay. Rehearse the speech in your mind and go ahead. Means after you have arranged the points properly, you have to practice the speech again and again, so that you will not get fumble when you are speaking in front of the huge audience. So this is the important things that you have to keep in mind when you speak in a speech or allocation competition, anything. So this is the important thing when you participate in speech and all. So first one is plan your speech in advance. Okay, note all the points and arrange the points properly. And the third is practice that speech in your mind and go ahead. When you will do more practice, it will help you to speak in a big audience. You will not get fumble, you will not get nervous at that time. Okay, so today in this chapter we have learned to be a good speaker. What are the points to remember when we speak, as well as when we take part in the discussion, what all points we have to keep in our mind. And we have learned when we are going to give